Good afternoon. Welcome to Wanies Academy. My name is Olayiwola Olatoye, and I am an English tutor at Wanies Academy. Today, I am going to teach you summary writing. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to explain what summary is, outline the features of summary, and identify the main idea and supporting details. Then, what is summary writing? Now, summary writing is a way of expressing all the important information in a written text in a short and clear manner. In other words, a summary is a brief statement, in your own words, of the main ideas and supporting details used in a written text. Now, what this means exactly is that students should be able to shorten a long text using few words. And to achieve that, they need to be able to identify what we call topic sentences, which communicate the main idea in the text, and also differentiate it from the supporting details. Now, summary writing is the abridged version of a longer text. It is an abridged version of a long text in a specified number of words. Now, for example, we can ask you to write a summary of 50 words, 20 words, even 10 words. Any text can be summarized in a specified number of words. So that is exactly what summary writing is. And to be able to write something effectively, there are some techniques that students must be able to learn effectively. And that is the identification of the main idea and the supporting details. Now, we want to distinguish main idea from supporting details. And to do that, we need to know the meaning of a paragraph. Now, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is made up of related sentences that develop main idea. And the sentences in the paragraph should provide evidence for the main idea of the paragraph. Now, when we look at a paragraph is made up of related sentences. It's made up of what? Related sentences. For example, a paragraph can have like 4, 5, or even 6 sentences in it. And out of those 6 sentences, one particular sentence is called the topic sentence. A particular sentence among the 6 sentences is usually a topic sentence. And that topic sentence is the one that communicates the main idea. It is the topic sentence that communicates the main idea. Now, the main idea is like the summary of a paragraph. It is that sentence that summarizes everything in that paragraph. And that sentence that summarizes everything in that paragraph is the topic sentence. Now, what is the main idea of a paragraph? Like I said that already. It is the overall point of the paragraph. What is the main idea can be, and then the main idea can be obtained by asking questions such as this. Now, these are the techniques you can apply to identify the main idea in the text. What is the writer trying to say? What is the passage all about? The answers to these questions often lead you to the main point of that text. Now, these are supporting details, like I said. They are all other sentences in the paragraph that emphasizes or even describe or give other information about the topic sentence. Now, supporting details can come in different forms. It can be a description, it can be elaboration, it can be examples, illustrations, it can be an exploration of the main idea. Now, these are the features of summary writing. It is shorter, like I said, my definition, I've mentioned all of this already. It is shorter than the original text. It is usually precise and concise. It is clear and easy to understand. It emphasizes the main idea and omits the supporting details. Now, let me emphasize this. Now, when we want to summarize the text, what we need to identify are what the main ideas of that text. Now, it is these main ideas that will harmonize together to form our summary writing. That is, our summary writing will be based primarily on the identification of the main ideas in that text, because it is the main ideas in the text we are going to use to form our summary writing. Our focus is not always on the supporting details. Our focus must always be on the main ideas. Okay? And again, when we write this summary, it must be paraphrased. Now, paraphrasing will be a topic for another day. We must learn to paraphrase. That is, we must do it because when we paraphrase, that is how we measure how a student writes in his or her own words. Okay? So it follows the same organizational pattern of the original text. This, when you are writing your summary using the main ideas in the text, you must make sure you organize the points sequentially the way they appear in the original text. Okay. Now, this is a sample text that we are going to read, and then we'll identify the topic sentence or the main idea and differentiate it from the supporting details. Okay, I will read. Vincent van Gogh was a famous artist. He started work at the age of 16 at the A Gallery of the French art dealers. His brother Theo also worked for the same firm. Vincent van Gogh used bold, harmonious color effects in his paintings. His art pieces were simple but memorable. He studied at the Art Academy in Antwerp. In his famous paintings include Starry Nights, Sunflowers, and Farms near Aarhus. Now in this text, we can see, let's see, how many sentences can we identify? We have one. Now let's count the number of full stops. We use the number of full stops in the text to identify the number of sentences. There's full stop 1, there's full stop 2, yes, there's full stop 3, this is full stop 4, this is full stop 5, and this is full stop 6. Yes, that means we have 6 sentences in this text. And out of these 6 sentences, which one do you think will be regarded as the topic sentence that communicates the main idea? And I will say that is the first sentence. The first sentence communicates the main idea. When you look at the first sentence, Vincent van Gogh was a famous artist. And the remaining part of the text is like a description or a further explanation of how famous this artist was. So sentence 1 is usually, sentence 1 is the main idea of this. Now take note, most of the main points or the main idea or the topic sentence of a paragraph is usually located in the first sentence. Now, that is, in other words, the first sentence usually communicates the main idea of the text. It is not in all cases, but most often, the first sentence is usually the one that communicates the main points of the text. Now, this is the analysis. This is the main idea. Like I said, Vincent van Gogh was a famous artist, and the remaining part of that text, the remaining sentences are supporting details. Now, in this lesson, I believe we have been able to explain what summary is. Now we know what summary writing is, and outline the features of summary writing. Lastly, I've identified the main idea and supporting details. Thank you. Bye-bye.